What's next for David Wolfe?
I'm really focusing and concentrating on this beauty book that I'm writing, and I was working on that yesterday and making some progress.
A new book?
It's a new book. And then I'm also
just finished the color cure.
I'm still working on that. There's still things happening.
No, there's a lot of research to
Still
pigments.
research, yes. And what I'm doing with the color cure book is I'm compiling every color pigment that is produced in nature.
That's incredible.
Which is an enormous task. You know, it's never been done. It doesn't exist. You cannot find a scientific treatise on the subject. So it's very scientific in that way, but it's experimental. It's philosophical. Here's Rudolf Steiner's opinion about colors. Here's Goethe's opinion about colors. Here's Sir Isaac Newton's opinion about colors. And it's interesting because we've only really gotten the Isaac Newton story about colors. You take the light, you shine it through the prism, you get the colors, dark side of the moon style. Is that all there is to color? No. And so I want to make sure I cover all the philosophies of color in that book. And that's why it's taken me a little longer than was originally planned, but it's going to be a better book as a result.
No, we appreciate that because it's life-changing, like the cacao book. Like I mean, this is native from Mexico. I'm supposed to know this as a Mexican.
This is Mexican culture right here.
I don't, you know, so it's like reading this is like, I can't believe this is happening, you know, and you honor that energy.
That's an interesting page right there. This is a list of all of the traditional additives to chocolate historically. And chocolate in native Mexico and further south, even all the way into the Caribbean and the Amazon and Central America, was always consumed as a beverage. So the chocolate bar was invented in 1828 in Massachusetts. Before that, always chocolate was either eaten raw or was made into a drink, the cacao drink. And these were the traditional additives that were used. This is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to find every single thing on this list. That's one of my favorite pages in this book, actually, you just opened up to.
Interesting,
yes,
right?
That right there is that list. All the traditional additives, all the traditional ways of making chocolate for different conditions. Say, you know, you're dealing with inflammation or cancer, or you just want something for flavor, or just something for heartache or nutrition, just something good, or for a child, that kind of thing.